Now, your Doppler 10 weather forecast.
Hey, good afternoon, folks. It's looking awfully nice outside right now. Mainly clear skies, 88 degrees down on the bayfront with an east-northeast wind at 8 miles an hour. Now, looking down the coastline at Rockport, you had 83 degrees, a southeast wind at 10, and again, clear skies, just beautiful out there. And of course, the satellite radar loop is showing no rain anywhere close to us. You are seeing some rain shower activity in the northeastern Gulf of Mexico, and that, of course, is associated with what was Tropical Storm, now Tropical Depression Gamma. The only thing left, if you look carefully, all you see is a low-level swirl there just north of the Yucatan, while Tropical Storm Delta in the northwestern or west central Caribbean is intensifying quickly and probably will become a hurricane tonight. It'll continue to be working its way to the northwest, and as it does so, intensifying along the way. What we're going to see is this storm become a hurricane before entering the Gulf. In fact, become a major hurricane as it enters the Gulf of Mexico. And after that, well, we're going to be watching carefully for that turn that storm takes. And that's going to be crucial for us, where that turn is made and how intense the storm is going to be. As far as Gamma, as the storm passes by, as the hurricane passes by, that will be Delta. It will absorb the remnants of Gamma and just pull it into the circulation of Delta. Well, this is what we're seeing for temperatures across the board here. Upper 70s in north and northeast Texas, and lower 80s over much of central Texas. Lower 90s from southwest into far west Texas. So a very pleasant day under mainly clear skies. Temperatures in the 80s across our region. Alice, the warm spot, at 92 degrees, Robstown coming in at 90, so you can see the heat of the day out there, but it's also dry, with dew points only in the 50s and 60s, which is very pleasant for us. Now, we're going to see those dew points hover in the 60s for the most part, oscillating up and down a little bit, but nothing really sultry out there, and that's the good news. And because of the wind, it'll be mainly out of the north to northeast the next couple of days. That's in advance of Delta, and that's what keeps that northeasterly flow, which is fairly dry and stable. Now, we are looking at that disturbance. You see that yellow hatched line kind of oscillating around there. That's what's going to, as it passes by, draw Delta north and help to turn into Louisiana. And that's going to be good news for us, but we still might get some shower activity on your Thursday night, and looking at those showers, it's not going to amount to very much, so keep that one in mind. Not a lot going on out there, maybe 1/10 of an inch at most, and I kind of doubt that. Temperatures tonight, ranging from the middle 60s in the interior to the lower, even middle 70s along the coastline. We're going to be looking at upper 80s to lower 90s for highs tomorrow. So mostly clear with a light wind generally out of the east and southeast tonight. No significant rain for the next week. We will be watching the tropics closely for any possible impacts Thursday and Thursday night across our area as far as rain, coastal swelling, and coastal swells, and maybe some beach erosion. Highs from the upper 80s to lower 90s, lows in the 60s. Drew?
Bill, thank you. Well,